So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that is a little undercooked. Distributed tidily. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the outstanding...
Oh, smashing header! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Crystal Palace are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hudson-Odoi. And the pass is intercepted. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Decore. That is good alertness. And it's Eze. Eze's cross. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Played out to the left flank. Chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Nottingham are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Sarr. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. And here's Kamada. Kamada! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aina. He's a sharp little ball here. Thinks about shoots! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He is through here. Hudson-Odoi proves just a little bit too strong. Gehi getting this one clear. Good ball, good take. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. Mateta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kamada aimed beyond the defence. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And he's being shifted off it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Just eases him off the ball. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi has it out wide and in space. Gets into some space. He gets big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Can he get onto this? He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gibbs-White. Oh, sweet feet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played it. He's got full. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And one more try! Now, how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Crystal Palace decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played it again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi in with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Crystal Palace come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kamada unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, what has happened here? Just the keeper to beat! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Munoz. Sarr. Defending was strong and firm. Sarr gets a foot in here. Threads one in. Sarr crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. Gehi gets over and intercepts.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Crystal Palace perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kamada. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's run loose here. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, easy pickings there. Gibbs-White. Pass somewhat off target. Anderson. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hudson-Odoi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hudson-Odoi, he's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kamada. Sarr could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 11, Wood. Number 10, Gibbs-White. Number 8,
played into the middle.
Number 7,
That should get the job done.
Coming on the field,
Hughes!
number 19,
And that's off target.
22,
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitutions taking place.
Williams. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was a given. It always was.
That's shocking, the ease with which he...
Face to face, and the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the Franza! And it's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Crystal Palace playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. He's in a great position here. Fires, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played towards the front line.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Shot, surely! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Crystal Palace present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Henderson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Nottingham are having a ball here. It's a promising position. Finds himself... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Crystal Palace really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think...
That's at the end. Crystal Palace suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.